screen. 18 points in the fourth quarter. Ja also scored the last 13 points in a row to finish with 30 in the game. Awesome, ain't it?
Man, Josh showed up. Most improved player, whether he wants the award or not. But, I mean, he was showing all of his game tonight. 30, 13, and 9. 17 free throws, Coach. You know when it's winning time and you can get to the line and knock them down, it makes the game that much more easier.
Living in the paint, man. Makes a difference.
Living in the paint. Going hard in the paint just like Waka Flocka. That is Ja. Now we see Ja on the screen.
I mean, I really wasn't excited about the dunk. It was over a guard. That's pretty easy. So it definitely, ignited the crowd, gave us some energy. And, from then on, I was pretty much just being very aggressive. I'm not going to speak on what else sparked me.
Ja, what did you make of playing in those small lineups, and how did those kind of benefit the team?
It's just a lot of floor spacing. Guys who can knock down the three ball, able to, get out and run, once we rebound. Playing alongside Tyus, take some of the, ball handling pressure off me, and, you have another great point guard who can make plays for everybody and, also score for himself. It's big time. We had a lot of guys came in and contributed big time for us and, helped us, come back and get a win.
Jeff.
Pat Bev did the too small thing late in the game. Did you notice that? And does that?
You see what I did the next play?
Yeah. I think you had like 13 after that. Is that no coincidence?
It don't bother me, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, if we have what we want pretty much, obviously you got to be better on ball, but, after that, I came back, did the same thing after my bucket. So it's nothing with us that people trying to make it like a matchup. It's not that.
Can you take us through the last play?
Go get a bucket, Ja.
DeMichael.
Ja, why did you change shoes, I think, in the second quarter? What made you change?
The KDs was a little slippery on the bottom. I don't know if it's because I didn't wear them in a while or if it was a court. My Kobe's was actually still slippery, but at that point, man, I was too tired to even try to change another pair. So I didn't even feel like tying my shoes, honestly. Be being honest, man.
Ja, I'm curious, just in general, how does this feel to feel like you're on the brink as a team there, down double digits, and to kind of have to, you're not playing your best, both you and the team, and to kind of drag your way to a win? Like, how does that feel coming off the court when it's happening?
I mean, it feels good when you win, but me personally, I'm tired of it. Tired of playing from behind. Game 2, you see what happened, when we come out and, play from the jump. So we just got to have that mindset we had going into Game 2, into, Game 6, and, not give them too much life. Go ahead and, come out and play hard, play with energy, and, start early pretty much. But like I said, last 3 games, we haven't played our basketball. Wasn't knocking down shots, but, we battled. Me personally, man, I'm giving it my all, man. Ready to lay down.
Ja, so each of the past 3 games you had 10 assists. Tonight you had 9. Just is Minnesota's blitzing attack just kind of opening up another avenue to play to your strengths as a playmaker?
Yeah. When I don't know, if everybody watched the games or not. I see a lot of talk, but I mean, if you come off a ball screen and you're getting blitzed, and it's another body after the blitz, I mean, the best thing to do is pass the ball. And, that's what I've been doing. I got teammates who can make shots, so I don't have no problem with it. I've been preaching since I've been here that as long as I win, I don't care about my stats. I can have 0 points. I don't care if we win. My job is go out there and make the best play. If I'm seeing 3 bodies, I know it's somebody open. And, that's why my assists been up. in this series. First 2 games, they was allowing me to, you know, get downhill and take away my teammates. And the last 3, they've been, you know, just showing me 5 bodies, you know, every time I have the ball or every time I attack the rack. And I've just been making the open pass and, you know, trusting, you know, my guys to, you know, knock down the shot. And if they miss and, you know, I come back down next play and the same thing happen, I'm going to pass it again because I have the utmost confidence in those guys.
Last question, Sean. John, the fourth quarter, you know, similar to Game 3, a lot of good defensive adjustments. Just what really worked? You said that it was spacing on offense with the small lineup, but on defense, it really seemed like y'all made some good defensive adjustments that kind of threw the Timberwolves off to obviously get the advantage you needed.
Just, you know, forcing guys into tough shots and, you know, rebounding. You know, that's our motto. That's what we try to do. You know, we take guys out of, you know, things they want to do and, you know, try to force them into, you know, tougher shots and something else. And, you know, in that fourth, we were pretty much locked in, you know, all 5. And, you know, I mentioned our coaching staff with, you know, hearing the play calls and, you know, calling out the plays and for us to know, you know, pretty much what's coming. And not leaving guys on the island, you know, showing bodies and, you know, rotating. And then after that, it's, you know, rebound and run.
Locker room with Bam Adebayo, who closed this thing out in 5. Very fitting that you ended this series with a steal by you. But, you know, you talked about your defense heading into this series. When you game planned for this team, how close did this team get to doing exactly what you wanted to do with the Hawks?
Came pretty close. We felt like we let one game slip away. But for the most part, our defense was tremendous. You know, we made everybody on that team take tough looks, you know, even though I made a couple shots. But, you know, we made everything tough for them.
And especially Trae Young, he never found a rhythm in this entire series. And when this team can switch 1 through 5 the way that you do, how does that bode for anybody that you would face moving forward in the playoffs, be it Philadelphia or Toronto or beyond?
It just blows a lot of schemes up for them. You know, we rotate, we help each other, and we sacrifice. So, you know, when you have all those components mixed in, you know, it makes us a tough defense.
You've talked about the depth of this team being something that you're really proud of. When you have Victor Oladipo come out with everything that he's dealt with over the last couple of years injury-wise, just 8 regular season games, he comes out, he starts, he dominates. What can you say about Oladipo and what he'll mean for this playoff run?
I mean, as you can see, he's a key component to our team. And when he's not playing, he's the best teammate in the world. But, you know, we got this mantra in the locker room, stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. And, you know, through all the trials and tribulations he's been through, you know, he's just seemed